For doing a lot of sitting and driving, traveling is exhausting. I'd say the most exhausting part is remembering what the cops look like in every fucking state you go to. And I've only been to two motherfucking states. And finding a speeding button. Now I say it like that because most states are fucking born to drive through. But what made my trip back to Michigan so much faster and so much more enjoyable is once I passed that Ohio border. I don't know who the fuck was driving the fucking Camaro, but I thank that sir. Like even when I don't even know how fucking far we were following each other, but we didn't follow each other all the way back to Michigan. But literally the motherfucker was going. I at least hit the speedometer at 120 at one point or another. I might have gotten a little bit faster, but I just remember looking at the speedometer and just like, God damn. Most of it was probably about 70 to 90, and I'll admit that Camaro smoked my car, but the fucker just wanted to play with me anyways. So even when he was smoking me, I was tailing like a motherfucker. He would still slow down, wait till I caught up, and then smoke my ass again. There was even a time that he dropped back and let me lead, and I was going like about 100 something. He was probably about 7, 8 feet back. Then I could hear his engine every time he'd fucking put his foot to the floor. It'd be like, Mwah! But I'm just like, fucking, hey, that thing sounds like a beast. But at the same time, mine doesn't really sound that loud, so I figure the chances are, because it's the middle of fucking night, and we're just technically speaking speed racing, but it's like, it's the middle of the night. There ain't much of traffic. What the fuck you think we're gonna do with the fucking suited up vehicles? Well, his might have been suited up. Mine's really not, but like it can go pretty darn fast. And I like that shit. So, of course, when it's open road and ain't much cars, I'm gonna fucking speed, bitch. There's night speed and there's day speed, and if the day speed ain't the same as night speed, because the fucking traffic's so damn jam, I wouldn't go 100 miles per hour on the fucking filled road, but like an open road, well, officer. Where were you to supervise me? You see how open this road is. Wouldn't you not go to speed? I'm just saying, like, the only reason I would want to become a police officer so I can double as a speed racer, but no, I'm too damn smart. I'm kidding. But actually not really. I'd get bored too damn easily. Either fucking way. There's a reason why I don't do a lot of things. Aside from the fear of failure and also just boredom. I know I'd get bored as a police officer. That's why I'm a borderline anti-hero. Woo! Today's a fucking car-ass day. I'll tell you what, it was loud. I don't really know if it was one on the way back. But because I had a fucking 4-hour drive before I even left the state of Ohio, I stopped at the gas station, filled this bitch up because, one, I had no intention to stop, and two, I picked that bitch up because I had no intention to stop, and I definitely do not want to fall asleep behind the wheel. And 26 does not run like 16 to 18 did. I don't know, I can definitely feel my decrease in energy and a lot of other things that just, I would say decrease either with knowledge and or time, just because like, what's the point of me being overly irrational emotionally when 90% of these things are just how I react towards them, not how they're presented to me. And for the fact that most of the times I will react in the way that things are presented to me instead of reacting in the way that I feel is accurate to the situation. And most of the times it doesn't need my time, it doesn't need my attention. I don't need to be this aggressive, but that's just the first thing that I used to do being younger. They're kind of right, I was being over dramatic, but at the same time I just felt it how it came. And as I've gotten older, I've wised enough to realize that I need, because I had a very deep conversation last night in like the last hour that I was in Ohio, and I told this motherfucker, like, really, girl? Really? You had me for 12 fucking hours and you decided to spill this shit on me in the last 15 minutes of me being here? So most of that ruminated in my mind, but for the fact that this shit's so expansive, it was in there, it just wasn't up front. I did think about most of it and some of it, and it's like, she does have a lot of valid points. And my biggest thing is, now I guess I'll say it until it changes, is fear of failure, as well as just fear of fucking up, as well as just like fear of just like, I don't like change, but I'm also aware that change is very vital to get things done. But I absolutely hate change, and I'm also aware, which is what bothers me the most, because I know I don't personally believe I'll do shit in Michigan. And by that I just mean like, I feel as if I've gotten as far as I'm going to go in Michigan, more or less. Like, don't get me wrong, I do like the wrestling. I kind of stopped the soccer just because, like, the wrestling people are a lot nicer, more or less, to be around. And I think it's because we can be physical and we realize who's stronger, who's weaker. And it's just like more of a respectful camaraderie compared to soccer, where it's just like a contact, non-contact, physical. It's fun, all this and all that. But so many people get stuck in their egos. And like, I try my hardest not to be egotistical, but it's so quick for me to flip a switch to go to dick mode. It's like, no. Don't be around people that trigger me so easily, or like make me feel like as if I could be triggered so easily. So it's kind of more or less why I avoid soccer. Because like, to me personally, some soccer players are just like petty bitches. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm a bitchy person. I'll bitch, but petty? Sometimes. I don't know. I feel as if sometimes I don't take it as aggressive as other people do, and sometimes I don't know where the fuck the limit is, which is why I probably shouldn't be a prankster, which is why I'm also not, because I don't know where the too far is. Ladies and gentlemen, those I don't prefer pronouns to, I am an orphan adopted from fucking Haiti. Like, I don't know what a lot of things are, and I don't know what a lot of things mean. Like, I'm literally questioning a lot in everything, and I'm just trying to figure out, because everybody is different. Everybody needs different fucking things. Just basically like fuck. Because like the stupid part is we'll all understand that like you get in a car and you can't assume that every fucking car takes gas. Some take diesel, some take premium, some just take that fucking standard 87. Some takes A5 ethanol. I'm like we can understand that everything is different. When it comes down to humans, like you look fine, you act fine. What the fuck? Why aren't you fine? Come on! You got 2 arms, you got 2 legs, you got 2 eyes. Why don't you act like somebody? Come on! Bitch, that's not a fucking car that runs on gas. That's a car that runs on fucking ethanol, or a car that runs on diesel, or it's just a human that runs differently than other humans, but we can respect other things. We can't respect each other when we're different, so long as we're not different in a way that just fucks up the whole entire gene pool. Like, as long as you're not different like child molester, cool. As long as you're not different like murderer, and even then I'm still like, who you murdering? Because if you murdering all the bad guys, well, shit, nigga, I want you on my team. Shit, bitch, I want you on my team. Hey, you want a job? If I can afford to, I'll keep you around me. Hell, I'll even be on your crew. Where are we hiding these bodies? I'm just kidding. Don't be saying that too loud. Then say be listening. I'm just saying. I got some things I could possibly give to you. I'm smart. I'm strong. I can help you help us. Because I don't want to know this fucking shit in the fucking gene pool. I want to have kids too, but I don't believe this is a safe world. So I'm else just be out here doing what I do, and that's just trying to learn you guys something, but you guys too stupid to want to listen to me. Like, yes, I'm crazy, but there's some truth behind it. This madness didn't come from boredom. It came from paying attention to shit. Like, I say too much! That's why I scream like a bitch. Help! Help! Fuck it. They ain't coming. That's why I gotta build up my body so I can be ready for whatever the fuck they throw at me. Strength only comes from the resistance, and all this fucking resistance to what my future means. I should be strong as fuck by now. But I hate change. But I need change, because I ain't gonna fucking fuck with these chains. I just need to learn to be more comfortable with change. And slowly I shall be. From the horse's mouth itself, as I was even purchasing these bitches, got this in Ohio. So that's gonna be my memorabilia either way. Okay, so, turns out I probably... That better not be what I think it is. I am mighty pissed. Not really. I guess I need new headphones anyways. Either fucking way. Now I gotta go back out to the fucking car. Back to the message. So, I done left my big over-the earmuff headphones in Ohio, is what I'm assuming, because I can't find them. But then again, let me reiterate my whole entire astonishing what the fuck moment, and where I'm about to cuss myself out, because wherever pocket I put that bitch in, that was missing for like 3 or 4 fucking days. Now I always have optimism that I'm gonna find my shit, because I don't lose shit, I misplace shit. Example A. So I didn't lose my ear fucking bud case holder, which is what I was talking to Chris about, if he knows where his blue J-Labs are, because essentially it's the same brand. The only difference is different colors. So I was thinking, like, shouldn't the chargers work, or are they personalized to that set of headphones altogether? Like, I don't really know how the fuck that shit works. Honestly, I should test it out while I was in Ohio, because the person I was visiting, her sister literally has the exact same headphones I have. And I've had these earbuds before I grabbed them. I've had these earbuds in here for like 3 freaking days. Like, I went to the gym one day, and I guess I must have took them out of my pockets, like thrown them on the floor in my room, because I just remember going to the gym, taking the earbuds out, I put them on the table, I put that case somewhere else, because clearly I can't put them together. Or maybe I was trying to go to sleep, and because I sleep with earbuds in my ear, I woke up, found the ear. Either way, everything wasn't where it needed to be, and I was just like, fuck me. So, because I typically have 2 sets of headphones, because I know who the fuck I am, I used my other ones for the longest time, took them to Ohio, didn't bring them back from Ohio. Fucking A! Got this from Ohio. So now I'm just like, okay, you know, I can't go too long without headphones. These are noise canceling. I don't know about the other black ones. I don't think they're noise canceling, because I can still hear people talk, so I'm gonna be deaf, but I ain't gonna listen to you. Back to the point. I don't even know if somebody's here. I might be too loud. I'll find out in time. Either way, so I got these headphones because I need headphones. Like I probably spend the most money on weed overall because the amounts are like anywhere between 150, 200 to $100. Where I've spent most money consistently, I would say on headphones because I've been buying headphones longer than I've been buying the weed, and I definitely lose headphones. Actually, I've been better about it the last couple of years, so I'm very thankful for that. On either losing them or misplacing them and or breaking them, and I would say ratio wise, I'd say misplacing them, if not like misplacing one, because of these earbuds things. It's always easy to lose one, and then now you're like, I can't. No, like who the fuck just wants to walk around with one earbud? Like some people have to because financial restrictions and this and that. But I have been blessed enough to always financially be able to afford my own piece. Because if I had to listen to the world, these headphones keep getting cooler and cooler. I still gotta learn how to work these. Either way, if I had to listen to the world 24/7 without being like I've always thought, if I was born in a less technological savvy time, I would have either been one of those tinkerers, a librarian, or a murderer. Like I definitely would have been one of those weird people. It's like, why haven't you? Where's Ethan been? Why has he been doing? Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, the fuck? Like for the fact that I'm on the internet so much, I'm still very fucking antisocial, which is hilarious as hell. Cause like, how the hell is this motherfucker post a million videos a day and 90% of the times he's alone? 95% of the times. 95% of the times I'm either in this room, the pink room, in my vehicle, or transport myself from one place to another, regardless if it's on foot or in a vehicle. And for as many videos as I've posted, I could probably still say with a rate of 90%, if not like an 89% of the videos on my YouTube, I am alone. And I have at least, if I remember correctly, my count is like at 1.5, as in 1,500 videos, and I'm shooting for like 2 to 3,000. For as many videos as I have on Snapchat, Instagram. If I go through my Instagram, go through my archives, I got so much content. I don't need to make content. I just love fucking talking. So I always make new content. I can literally go off of my old content for at least 3 to 4 years if I want to. Like I could never post a new video if I wanted to for 3 to 4 fucking years. Every fucking day I can give you at least one, if not two, maybe even three videos for as much as I fucking push that shit out. Yeah, but like I said, I like to talk too damn much to even give you. Like I'll give you guys old shit mixed with new shit, and it's like, how do I know? The nails, my facial, my hair. There's so many differences to be able to tell because I nails has been like since 2020, I want to say, if not like 2022, 2021. So if I ain't got my nails painted, it's before 2020. It's probably 2016, 19, 15. Like I've been recording ever since. I don't know. I actually couldn't tell you how long I've been on fucking video for. Because there's photos and videos that even I don't control. So it's like, you could probably find me as young as like 13, 15 on the internet if you really look. I'm 26 now. Like I said, I got a ridiculous amount of content. And one of the things that kind of irritates me is I swear, sometimes before I pass out or before I go on and do whatever the fuck I did to disassociate for this is so beautiful. Just get a nice light of this before I forget about this. A little dopamine for my brain, serotonin for later. Either way, capture the moments before they flee. You won't believe half the things I say, and then you won't even believe what you see. So, what's the point of trying to prove shit to anybody when I only need to prove shit to me? Who am I? Somebody that I continue to want to be. And if not, then I shall be deceased. Rather, it's in your reality, metaphorically or literally. I will kill myself just to live. But people don't get that. Yeah. Now, back to the point of what I was originally starting this for. I'd be making so many videos, try to make a lot of them, because most of my videos actually are unselected. Because it's not in private. Like, it's not on my list. Like, I just move it from being unlisted. Yeah, that's the word. It's unlisted, so I move it from unlisted to public instead of private, just because, like, honestly, if I sent any of you guys links, you guys could see the unlisted videos, but I just have, like, I say probably like 500 unlisted videos, and there's many reasons for them. One, because some of them are time sensitive. Two, I just wanted to post it and get it off my phone because it takes up so much space for me to be recorded. I take so many photos and videos, as you guys already fucking know. So, like, well, some of you guys, not all of you guys. So, like, I want to make sure I have space on my phone. Three, I want to use it for a later moment, but like right now, I don't really want to post it, so I just leave it as unlisted. Four, I don't know. There's a lot of reasons. Like I just push out so many videos, you wouldn't even notice that I have shit in storage because like this nigga just keeps posting. Like what the fuck? When is he ever gonna stop? I could honestly die today and still have people post for me. for years. I shit you not. It is ridiculous in how much content. And there was even a couple times where I went through my unlisted and just made like stupid amounts of videos public. Like there was at one point, I said there's probably about 300 to 400 videos unlisted, but there's at one point where I at least made 50 to 60 on a couple bursts public videos, and then I rebuilt the mountain of unlisted. Now I've gotten it probably more than it was before. I'm just like, I should just make these public. Like, what the fuck's like the shorts? I do it strategically because it gets the most views and it gets like the most bang for buck. Like 50, as long as it's under a minute and 1 second. As long as it's under a minute and 1 second, it's a short. So I have a lot of shorts, which gets me the viewers and gets the subscribers. But the longer videos is what I guess is supposed to be the best for YouTube formats. Most of my videos, I'd say, average anywhere between the shorts and I'd say probably about 30 minutes long, 15 minutes long, 5 minutes long. Like my longest video is 2 hours long, I think. I definitely know I have an hour. Good afternoon, those I don't know, those I don't care to know, and those I do know. Now, what I'm gonna do is commit suicide due to THC consumption. And what I used to think is I had a smoking problem. Well, I've come to learn is I have a too much downtime type of problem. And like there are millions of things that I can do, but this keeps me out of jail, but this is gonna keep me zooted. And I ain't got nothing else to do aside from wrestling, but that's in like an hour or 2, 3, 5. I don't fucking know. I just know that after I'm done doing what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna feel. So, I don't know which one I want to do first, but I think I'm figuring it out as I'm doing it. So, I'm going to do this just because it takes a little bit longer, but like, there's 2 hands. While I'm waiting for this to cool down, I could do some other shit. But currently, and yes, I was smoking a little bit before this. That's where the idea came from, because I was thinking, how much of a smoke can I take? Like, this might be enough that makes me pass out, and I don't even wake up to do wrestling. And I'm going to have to fabricate a story. Because typically, I would say I'm a functioning stoner. You wouldn't know I was high 9 times out of 10. And if you've met me past 2018, statistically, I was probably high. There is a very slim chance between 2018 and this current date that I was sober. Even though, yes, I did have break periods, but if you don't know me personally, you don't know the difference between sober and high. Oh yeah, duh. So, should make sure everything gets sucked first. You suck. I need to recharge. What? You don't keep your things in your closet? Now I gotta create a new hiding spot since everybody knows my secret. My dirty little secret. Round 2. I don't feel like the first one's good enough. Now I got this bitch into it. What is it? So done. I don't know. You could possibly read it better than me. Maybe not, because it's backwards. Either way, it says hymen. Hyman. I wonder if it's considered like the female hymen. Is that how it's spelled? Or I was thinking of either Himen or Hi-hyphenate men. Either way, any of those would have been suitable, but they did the Hyman. So hymen is a hymen. But still, is it the female hymen? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's German or Swedish or Dutch. Nope, I'm gonna stick to German. I always forget. I'm not American Black. It's weird because, like, I hear something, but I can feel it here as well. Like, it's like, how the fuck do you explain that sound? How do you even explain sounds to begin with? Especially, like, sounds that I feel as if, like, you have to know it to know it. Like, the tinnitus, the ear ringing, but it's not that sound. It's like damn, I need to learn how to fucking play instruments. Aside from my vocal cords. No, but it's a consistent tone. But it's like an ethereal. Like, if you had to. Because, damn, everybody's mind's created differently on how they would assume hearing an angelic sound. But it sounds angelic to me. But we all probably perceive it different. How the fuck do I describe it? I can't make the sound. I need an instrument. And I don't own one. Maybe a piano. They seem to be very versatile. I think after 2 rounds, I'll call it good. Bruh, I am glad I did what I did before I did because things work out perfectly as they're supposed to. So if I wouldn't have smoked all that weed, I probably wouldn't have wanted to do things like this. Because I've always said, if I had to talk to somebody, I have to be really fucked up. Now, 2 things. They did not sound the exact. They sound so fucking different. They didn't remember who the fuck I was. And the lady, she was dead set on not getting rid of either of the fucking vehicles. But yet again, I had to reiterate to her like 60 billion motherfucking times. Both of the vehicles and both of your names. Your husband drives the Explorer. You drive the Avenger. He wants to get rid of the Explorer. He has to have your signature. If you want to get rid of the Avenger, you have to have his signature. He cannot get rid of the Avenger without your signature. You can't get rid of the Explorer without his signature. But essentially, you cannot get rid of anything without both your signatures because it's both in your name. But she kept thinking, no, it's in my name, my name, my name. No, ma'am, it's actually in both your names. I never even said I was your son. I'm just saying that your husband, because for the fact that she did not recognize my voice, I know she's not in the time span where I exist. So therefore, who am I? Well, I'm just the middleman for your husband to explain to you that your husband is trying to get rid of the car. Actually, well, he does weirdly want to get rid of it, but it helps me. So either way, still, technically speaking, I'm not lying. I'm just fabricating a story for her to understand because I don't exist in her world. And I used to be the golden child, apparently. Either way, I had to act, and I'm just like, all my childhood trauma unfolding to help me. Wow, this is crazy because she don't remember most things. But I was able to convince her tomorrow at 3 somebody's coming for a signing for the Explorer, not the Avenger that is yours, that needs both signatures, but the Explorer that is his, that he's trying to get rid of because he wants to get rid of it. But he's not part of me. I am just a representative. I'm just helping you figure out what's happening tomorrow, okay? Do you get it?
I know, I'll bring him in. Hey, you want to help me?
What?
You want to help me?
With what?
Because I don't know what I'm doing. And you don't either.
With what?
Put that new hinge on.
Sure.
I don't know what the hell I'm doing. What the fuck are you, a pumpkin? Orange. Your blue socks don't match, but whatever.
So you need assistance?
I'd like to act like I'm a man and I know what I'm doing without a man, but I don't.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
So you're like a half a man at the house and I'm a woman at the house, so can we pretend like we're men at the house. We can put our brains together.
At least one of us can walk outside in the middle of the night with no issues.
You, motherfucker, because you can blend in.
You went for race. I went for penis joke.
Wait, there's a penis joke about the middle of the night? You go outside.
Wow, you're the type of female to get kidnapped. Okay.
Motherfucker, yes. You can go outside.
It's a good thing you're just loud.
You're so black, all in all, that you could go outside. No one would notice you're there. I'm white, at least. Like I'm not shiny white. Fuck me. I don't even know.
Either way, I was just saying I'd get fucked with less in the middle of the night, but like, yeah, you're right. I would blend in.
Hey, Instagram, YouTube, whatever the fuck Ethan's on.
Snapchat, but it's eventually
Hey,
YouTube.
Snapchat. I'm a white bitch. It's cool. I try to pretend to be a man. Went to school for
Probably got like a
construction.
17-inch dildo somewhere around here.
No, Sam stole it. Okay, for real though, let's get the pool set out. We're gonna get this shit. I will figure it out.
I thought it was we. You turned
You
turned
working
American
out your
real
damn
quick.
self. Let me work out this door. If I can't work out a penis, I'm gonna work out the door.
Whatever helps you get your frustrations out.
It does, okay, Ethan? God damn it! I can't go to work every day and clean. I feel like a female. Let me feel like a man at home.
I have identity issues.
I have a 10-inch penis. And I'm...
This is gonna take unnecessarily longer than it needs to be. Unnecessarily.
Okay, Ethan, Mom says she loves you.
Okay.
He's okay.
Love you too.
He's like, love you too.
I sound more baritone than that. You soprano.
You know what we should do, Ethan?
Fix the door and focus on one task at a time.
We should be females who we don't know.
I have a penis and identify as male. But I don't want to
But
be a
do you know how
man
to
because
do
apparently
man
men
stuff?
rape,
I
men
know how to
abuse,
do,
men.
but do you know how to do man stuff? I know how to do
I know
man
how to do
stuff.
man stuff.
You know how to hold the door while I screw in.
I know how to hold a flashlight and get yelled at and be
I know how
emotionally
to
abused.
screw too. So we should do this and then go out for Chinese.
Well, you got me at the Chinese part, but focus
Fuck
on
yeah,
one
I
job
know.
at a time.
Motherfucker, I don't have a vagina. My penis is 11 inches long.
It was 10 inches 5 minutes ago.
It grew.
Girls as much as Kanye's ego. Either way,
Motherfucker, don't drug me at Kanye's ego.
where are the tools?
Let's figure that shit out.
Looks like I get my whole workout done.
Don't know. But we're gonna figure it out.
You know where your tools are?
I don't even need those tools.
Then how the flip are going to screw on the screws without a screwdriver?
You have the wrong.
And not the alcoholic one.
We're both. I'm an alcoholic and you're a stoner. So figure it the fuck out.
You literally bought a tool set less than 2 weeks ago. Where is it?
I've been drinking a week.
Either way, where's your tool set?
Fucked up.
Where's your tool set?
Oh, God damn it. I got it.
That dog looks so much like Luna. I don't know if that's her son or daughter, but spitting image. Still no tools. Where are the tools then?
I'm trying to figure it out, God damn it!
By the time you figure this out, I'm gonna be at wrestling.
No? My room and Mom's room. I have like 10,000 fucking keys since we locked every goddamn door.
We as in you, not me. I'm not French. Back to the point.
Motherfucker, you have keys to your room too.
Yeah, this doesn't mean I fucking use them. Back to the point of the hinge screwdrivers. Where are they? That's all. We just need a freaking Phillip. That should be as easy to find as like a freaking penny.
As a knife.
No, that is a flathead.
God damn it.
Wrong P.
Give me a second.
No, flathead's a F. Phillip is a P.
I have literally 50,000 fucking keys to 50,000 fucking.
Why don't you just leave your? You've been home for like what, 15 minutes? Why don't you have your room unlocked already?
Because nobody gives a shit about my room. Okay, so it's not in there. Shut up! Let me do it. I can do it by myself. I need to do one thing by myself.
Then why'd you recruit my assistant if you don't need me? Asking for help is not a fucking weak thing. We're just brainwashed to believe that everybody's... Things work a lot better when people work as teams instead of just trying to fucking testosterone their shit through. You work way more with your masculine energy than I fucking do.
I don't have masculine energy.
Yes, you do. Clearly. Put your words together now, slow and steady.
I want to act like I fucking can do it without a man.
You can, but remember, I count as half a man, so technically speaking, it doesn't count if I assist.
Do it as like, do it as fucking not.
Why are you crying over just the door hinge? It's not that deep.
Because every time I want to do something, like Kyle has always been like, "Here, let me help you." I want to do it by my fucking goddamn self.
You picked him.
So I can prove I don't need a fucking yes. I picked him. I picked a shitbag fucking person.
Your words. That's the point. Do you know where a screwdriver is?
A shitbag fucking person because I cared about their kids.
Where's a screwdriver?
I got it. Mom gave me keys to like everything.
But where's the screwdriver?
I'm trying, Ethan.
This is music playing.
God damn it. Why does this keep it perfectly but not?
I think that might make it worse if I go and try to assist her. Maybe if I tuck in between my legs and start talking gay. I don't know how to help. So I'm gonna just stay the fuck away. Oh, as long as she got in. Fuck! I lost a screw. We've always had a screw to lose stuff. Oh, found it! Breathe! In through the nostrils, out through the mouth! Breathe! Breathe!
It's easy.
I don't know what that means, just breathe. Oh, God.
You live here. You're fucked. You're with me.
Just breathe.
I'm trying.
Just... breathe. Just figure out what it's over.
I can do it without it. It's fine.
No, that's not how none of this shit works.
I don't fucking listen to you. I don't listen to anybody.
I know this. You're the one that needs to become aware of it, not me.
I am. I'm aware I don't listen to fucking anybody.
The more you talk to yourself, maybe the better you might feel. Because at least if you're becoming aware of what you're not doing, what you are doing, I don't know. You're the one that's in control of you. Everybody else just deals with the consequences.
I know you're a dick, Ethan. I get it. I just need someone to like sit there and be like, you're a fucking idiot.
I could say that honestly, like
I need someone to be like, you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, but I don't want to be your 13th reason why.
Ethan, I'm not gonna fucking kill myself.
These hoes don't line up! But I think we can make it work.
No, because I can make it work.
Hey, do you know where Joel is?
It's not like about fucking social media.
It's better out than in.
I can't because everybody like posts.
Fuck social media. It's not like you need to get off that shit. It's all about a fucking costume party.
You record everything. I'm a shitty fucking person. And I do shitty fucking stuff.
I'm gonna shoot somebody if I have to have another uncomfortable conversation. I've already had 3 today. Life's gotta be a game because this was not in my things that would have happened in 2024. Oh, I don't know how I feel about how I feel. That's always been an issue with me. Darius, don't listen to my dick. It gets me in trouble. And that's been like the hardest battle between most guys and other guys. It's like, I was made attractive because I'm socially awkward. I'll say that to the day that I die because I don't get how to pull women. But in time, I do win. And it's the nice guys finish last, but they finish is the whole entire point. And like, by the time that I get to the finish line, I don't even want to participate anymore. And I've gotten to that point with a couple people, and it's just like, I don't know. And I figure if it's confusing, then leave it alone. If it's clear, then go with it, right? So many chances. I'm just left with fucking more confusion. Today definitely did not go how I anticipated. I just wanted to disassociate, go to wrestling practice, go to sleep and repeat until, I don't know. This is some psychotic game, and tactically speaking, I'm in control because I can cross everybody off my I never thought list. I don't know. Life's crazy, but so am I. I need more weed, so I won't cry. Life's crazy, and so am I. So am I. Oh, so am I. Life's crazy, and so am I. So am I. Oh, so am I. To be me, it's almost unbelievable.
Uncomfortable conversation 1. Ohio talk. What were we talking about? Ohio stuff. Uncomfortable conversation 2. To sell the car and to get rid of the Explorer, I had to talk to the lady that I have not communicated with since 2023, and the whole entire fiasco of just like the rehab facilities. Uncomfortable conversation 3. Feelings. Bitch, I don't know what the fuck that means. Why are we talking about this? I even originally said I didn't want to talk about it. And then this overwhelming feeling that always comes over me was like, you have to. And I know that to be able to get over some things, you have to be able to sit and have uncomfortable conversations and feel uncomfortable feelings. But damn it, if I can avoid it, I'm fucking doing it. There was no avoiding it. So I figured, why not? Just because I already had the Ohio uncomfortable conversation. I already talked to the lady that didn't fucking remember me, which was 100% fine with me, uncomfortable conversation. And this uncomfortable conversation that seems to be going on in segments, I'm just like, why couldn't I get this one done as fast as I did the other two? Why is this one being drugged the fuck out? At the end of the day, it doesn't matter how I feel. Life's a single player game that has co-op, and not everybody can play with each other. And I'm aware of that. It's just trying to explain it to other people. And then trying to argue with your own head. Because it's the logic and the unlogical that's battling back and forth. Like, you could do this, you could do that. You can have your cake and eat your ice cream too, but like, this is just a mess, and I must confess that I don't know. I feel like the devil has given me a test. Temptation. When it's not there, it's easy to say no, but when it's there, could you still keep control? Well, of course I can. But could you? I doubt you'd believe that I could keep control, but to be as mad as me, many years of practice. Also, somewhere in between those uncomfortable conversations, work called me and communicated, let me know that I'm going to get more hours at work, and I'm just thinking to myself, yay! More chances to disassociate and throw myself away. But no, that's not how you live life. It's what am I fearful of? That's a good question. When I believe that things can be orchestrated more peacefully, I think I'm fearful of those uncontrollable equations and factors that how I believe is when you add in people that you can't regulate, when you can't control, and when you, I don't believe you should be controlling people in general, but at the same time, I believe that a lot of people should have their own accountability and responsibility and lack the audacity to do some stingy and stupid, bougie, baddie, like, what the fuck are you doing type of shit. Like, I expect everybody to have, like, the type of demeanor that I do, but, like, that's bold of me to assume people have the knowledge and the restraint like me. I've been always picked and prodded at for years to fix it up, so of course I can act right. Keep my hands and feet and all my aggressive thoughts to myself, and nobody will try to hurt me. Aside from the stupid ones, and you're allowed to. I bite back too, I promise you. It's just, you call that a bite? At least fucking use teeth. You call them teeth? What the fuck's the point at? I'm just saying it's hard to really disturb me. You can use your words, but until you touch me, I don't give a shit. So keep the distance. Either way, it's hard for me to make choices because, well, it's change and I don't fucking like change. But I know it's fucking needed. And that's another reason why I think I'm autistic. Because I literally don't fucking like change. I'd rather stay in a fucking hole and just hope everything gets better instead of actively fixing things because essentially all this shit's gonna be wiped away anyway. So what the fuck's the point of doing it when it's not gonna matter in 100 years, 50 years, 25 years, 5 years, 10 years? Why do it when nothing matters? I guess for the story. And sometimes that's literally why I do shit, just because when I go on stage, I got more shit to talk about. And that's literally why I'm thinking about this experience. Like, it's things that's hard to believe, but when you're me, well, it's just your everyday thing. It's fucking insane. Because until I make up my decision, I don't really want to hear anybody else's input. Basically, like how I purchased my Elantra. Like, I only like to listen to positive reinforcement, and most people just got negative bullshit to talk about. And it's just like, just let a nigga vent. That's why I put everything on my story. Because then I don't have to listen to nobody's 2 cents. And it's just me, myself, and I. Didn't I tell you guys I vlog a lot? When everybody else talks to me about their issues, why the fuck can't I talk to me about my own issues? I'm just saying, it kind of makes sense now, don't it? And it's not all their issues, it's just I give some of the best advice. So sometimes I just need to see things out in front of me is how I think about it. And the answer is simple. Because how I literally have it constructed is love and lust. Because the love that I had for somebody
died very quickly, but there's something about me that's just like, I could hate somebody and still want to fuck them. I'm like, that disgusts me. And yet I still have that feeling. Whereas there's some people that I could love. I want something deeper than just sex. Like I want to be able to hold their hand. I want to be able to go out to public places with them. Like I want to be able to experience the euphoric version of the TV fantasy version of love. And I'm just like, how the fuck could, like, because I'm also the type to be weirdly weirded out and upset. Like, how could you say you love me but you won't fuck me? But at the same time, I could still say that I feel so deeply for somebody that I don't even think about sexual interactions. And there's also other times where I'm just literally lustful over certain people. I'm just like, and this is why we shouldn't be dating, because it doesn't make any sense in how complexly retarded that you are. And it's the one that I love that I don't want to fuck, and the one that I lust that I don't want to date. But like, I just to just get it off my bucket list. That's not good. Who the? And my ear is ringing. I got 10 nights, so I guess I'm getting a message, but I don't know what the fuck that's about. I'm just saying, the more I talk this out, I feel like the easier it's gonna be, and it's just like I said, it's literally love and lust. And you would think I should pick love because, well, love wins in the end, but lust has a funnier story. I don't know. I don't know. Love has me moving across. I'll tell you that. Oopsie, did I say too much? Lust has me burying a lot of things. I don't know, I feel like it goes against my social credit score if that shit even existed to go for lust. But love would easily higher my social credit score as well as allowing me to form new connections that I couldn't form being where I'm currently at. So, like, but either way, it's still changing. I'm not a huge fan of either one of them. Well, it's just change in general. Just, I don't know. Universe clearly